Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, we'll learn how to compute the distance between 2 points. First, how do we define the distance between 2 points? So let's say you have these 2 points, x1, y1, and x2, y2. The distance between them is simply the length of the segments that connect them. That is the distance. Now, it may not be always convenient to measure the length of the segment, so there is a formula that you can use directly to compute this distance. So the distance between the 2 points is given by the following formula. D is equal to square root difference between the x coordinates squared plus the difference between the y coordinates squared. Let's look at some examples to see how to apply this formula. So first example. So our first example is to find the distance between the 2 points 2 and 3 and 5 and 1. The solution is simple. We simply use the formula. So the square root, we take the difference between the x coordinates. So the x coordinate here is 5 and 2. So 5 minus 2 squared. And then we can take the difference between the y coordinates 1 and 3. So it's 1 minus 3 squared. So 5 minus 2 is 3. And when we square that, we get 9. 1 minus 3 give us minus 2. And when you square it, you get 4. Remember that minus become positive when we are squaring. 4. So this is the square root of 13, which give you 3.61. Notice that I took 5 minus 2 and then 1 minus 3. The order actually doesn't matter because we are squaring. So you could also use 2 minus 5 squared. That is minus 3 squared, give you again 9. And then 3 minus 1, 2 squared, give you 4. So it doesn't matter with which point you start. It will give you the same value. Another example. So here we want to find the distance between the 2 points, minus 1 and 2, and 3 and minus 1. Again, we can use directly the formula. And notice that it doesn't really matter whether the coordinates are positive or negative, the formula will still work. So if we start from the first point, we'll take the difference between the x coordinates. So minus 1 minus 3 squared plus 2 minus 1 minus and minus give you plus, so you get plus 1 squared, and this is equal to minus 1 and minus 3, that is minus 4. When you square it, you get 16. The minus become positive, so you get 16. And 2 plus 1, that's 3. When you square it, you get 9. So 16 plus 9, that is 25. And square root of 25 is 5. Now, both examples are straightforward application of the formula. Now, let's look at an example where we are now trying to find a point given a distance. Okay, so here are our third example. So we want to find the point of the x-axis whose distance is 5 from the point 3 and 4. So what we are given is a point, which is 3 and 4, which is here. And then we are looking for a point on the x-axis. So the x-axis is this one. So a point along this axis somewhere. However, the condition is that the distance from this point to the given point, which is 3 and 4, should be 5. So let's see how we can find this. First thing to notice here is that the point is on the x-axis. This is tell us something, that the y coordinate is 0. You can see here that you took any point on the x-axis, the y coordinate will always 0, 1 and 0, 2 and 0, 3 and 0, whatever, but the y coordinate is 0. So this tells us one coordinate of the required point. Now we can assume that the required point is m and 0. You can see that m is the x coordinate, which we don't know, but we know the y coordinate, which is 0. To solve this, we also know that the distance is 5. And this will be our starting point. So we can use the formula for the distance. We know that the distance is the square root of the square of the x coordinate difference plus the square of the y coordinate difference. First, the difference by x coordinate. Here you have m, there you have 3. So difference will be m minus 3 squared plus. Now the difference between the y coordinates. So here we have 0 and there we have 4. And this is squared. And this should equal to 5. To get rid of the square root, we can square both sides. If we square this side, we'll get rid of the square root. So we'll have m minus 3 squared plus, this is minus 4. When you square it, you get 16. The minus become positive when you are squaring. 5 squared give you 25. Now from this, we can subtract 16 from both sides. So we'll get m minus 3 squared. When you subtract 16, we'll get rid of the 16 on the left side. The right side will get 25 minus 16, which give you 9. So to get the value of m, we can take the square root of both sides. Then you will get m minus 3. And then the square root of 9 is 3. But you need to consider both possibilities, plus and minus. Because if you square minus 3, it will give you 9. So always when you're taking the square root of a number, you have two possibilities to consider, the plus and minus. And from this, we can see that m, if we add 3 to both sides, you will get 3 plus minus 3. And so if you take the positive sign, you get 3 plus 3. So m is 6. Or if you take the negative sign, 3 minus 3, that m is 0. So the 2 points, the possibilities are 6 and 0. The other one is 0 and 0. This means this is one point that we are looking for, 0 and 0. This should be at a distance of 5. The other point, it should be at a distance also 5, which is here. This is 6 and 0. We can see from the symmetry that there are 2 points at a distance of 5 from the given point. So that's it for this video. If you find this video useful, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel and turn notification on so that you get notified about new content. Thank you for watching.